Um, Hello everyone. I haven't made a video like this ever. And I just wanted to try something a little bit different. I'm not gonna promote this video at all. Or hype it up or anything. This is just more of a reflection type video thing. I know the lighting might not be good or anything, or the camera quality. And all the mic quality. I'm recording this literally off my phone, voice memos. But I just wanted to sit down for a minute and talk to myself or you guys, because I know a lot of my friends follow my YouTube. And sometimes I find it hard to explain myself and fully elaborate and voice out my thoughts. For a long time, I've struggled with my mental health, and my identity, not really knowing who I am or what I'm doing with my life. And that's perfectly fine. If you feel that way, or if you know someone who feels that way, the best thing you got to do is just give it time. In the last 2 years since I turned 17 maybe, I've learned a lot about myself, about people around me, about people around me's intentions, about my own intentions, thoughts, feelings, emotions. And all of these things impact your life. They impact who you're going to be as an adult and as you grow older. I know I'm not fully developed adult. I'm not claiming to be I'm on another level now. I'm grown. I'm more mature, because I'm not. I'm 19, still learning, still making dumb decisions, still just trying to figure shit out, as every other 19 to 20 year old probably is, 18 to 20 year old is, But yeah, since when I turned 16 to now, so in the last 3 years of my life, I think I've been through a lot, especially in my college years, since I started college, 2022 September to now, which is 2025 May. So I'm literally right at the end of my college experience, so to say. I have been through a lot. I have met a lot of really cool people, and I have met a lot of really, really shit people. Some people that have really damaged my life, made me feel absolutely worthless, burnt me to the ground, completely stripped who I am away from myself. There are times I've been at my absolute fucking lowest I have ever felt and ever been. And then again, I've met people that have brought me to the highest I've ever felt and most loved I've ever felt. All these experiences and people you meet and thoughts and feelings and emotions and memories you create and feel and make, you need to learn to be grateful for. Because I, not even 10 minutes ago, was sat just alone, feeling really alone and scared, mentally drained, because I've been going through a lot at the minute. Sometimes you just need to reflect on it for 5 minutes, just to really get a grasp of some things. For the last 2-3 months or so, one of my best friends has gone travelling. Shout out Jack. OG, can't wait for you to come back in August. I'm so excited for that. He's having the time of his life. Now, he is someone who I hold dearest to my heart because he is one of the people that inspires me the most to keep skateboarding. And since he's been gone, you know, I when he first left, it was kind of like, I don't want to skate. I don't want to do any of that because, you know, I feel like I didn't have that other person there to get me through some shit. You know what I mean? In the last month or so, I've picked up skating tenfold. Really getting back into my groove and just absolutely locking in with it, trying to like get really good for the summer. When he comes back, just want to show him. They're like, oh, bro, look what I've been doing. Look what I've done. Just to do that shit, you know, just to still enjoy something I loved and have loved since I was 2-3 years old. I don't want to fall out of it. And I feel like my separation from him has made me appreciate something more, because it was less me relying on a friend to take me out skateboarding or to go out skateboarding with him, and more just enjoying it to enjoy it again, which I felt like I had maybe lost a little bit. My other friend, Ben Key, my brother, he has just gone travelling as well. I believe he's been gone for about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks now. That's been the hardest for me. I don't know if anyone has ever experienced the same thing, you know, a friend maybe moving away, or, you know, going on holiday, the same thing, or like a boyfriend or a girlfriend going on holiday, the same thing. It's hard. It's a really humbling experience for you if you have been through it. Do you know what I mean? Once again, I'm glad he's getting out of his comfort zone. He's exploring the world. He's in Thailand for, I think, over a month, I believe. And I'm happy for him. I really am. But me and Ben are extremely close. I'm either at his most nights of the week or he's around mine, and we're doing absolutely nothing but fart about, just being absolute dicks, stupid, sort of like retarded fucking young adults. But yeah, in the last 2 weeks, I've noticed how much, again, I depend upon Ben, maybe to make plans or go out places, do stuff, talk about certain stuff. And it's been difficult not having him there, because he is the closest person I probably have in my life. And is probably the closest person I will ever have in my life, if I'm being completely honest. I've got other close mates, don't get me wrong. You know who you are. But Ben is my brother, and I think just knowing, I don't know, maybe it's like FOMO as well. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. But the separation between you and another person that you hold dearest to yourself is a really, really humbling experience. It shows you really how you are, like, when you're by yourself. But yeah, I've got a lot of plans for the rest of this year. Like I said, I'm at the end of my college experience. In a matter of weeks, I will be thrown out into the big world, where I will have to, you know, start paving my way to actually live my life, you know. My plan for the rest of this year is to work on my portfolio with artwork, whether that be videography, music, photography, paintings, graphic design, everything. I just want to build on it as much as I physically and possibly can to pave a way for myself. And that's all my plan is. If I'm being completely honest, there's other things I would like to do this year, definitely. Such as, you know, I want to go traveling, which obviously means I'm going to have to work more to save money to do so, which, you know, I would like to go on at least three holidays this year, hopefully. Everything is finally starting to fall into place for me and for my life. You know, life is starting to turn into life. You know, the first portion of your life, you got to think about it. You think about it in quarters, for example. You know, 1 years old to being 19, 20, maybe 23 or so, 24. You know, you're learning. This is all that school period, you know, whether it's primary, secondary, college, university, sixth form, preschool. That's the first section of life. That's the first quarter, almost, if you will. And the second quarter, I'm just entering. And that is the work and paving that way for myself. And I think I'm only just realizing now that it's not something to be scared of. It's not something to be scared of, but it's gonna scare you. You know, it's this big fucking frightening period of life where it's like, shit's actually real. Like, I'm going to be an adult. I'm getting sent out into the real world. And I'm going to have to pave my own way now. Like this, I've got to lock in with whatever I want to do, my hobbies, and and actually start creating life for myself. I'm excited for it, but I'm also very, very scared as well. You know, life goals and ambitions. I'd love to live in London, because obviously, like, being a creative myself, you know, it's a hot spot for all that activity to socially network and branch out and meet new people, and, you know, the biggest opportunities are there, and I guess the most money to be made in England as well is probably there also. You know, I want to have a nice house. I want like a couple kids, a nice wife. But those are the goals, and if you don't set yourself goals, you're not going to get to where you want to be. And I think that's just the moral of the story, that life is fucking scary. So make the most of it whilst you're here. Just make the most of it. Because if you don't, then you're fucked. Do you know what I mean? If you're content with dossing about, mashing up drugs, cheating girls, and just doing nothing, do it. Go for it. No one's stopping you. But if you've got some goals and fucking ambitions and, you know, a life end target, finish line, then there's nothing stopping you. Go for it. I saw a video the other day of Clint. Camera just ran out of storage as I was getting right to the outro. I saw a video of Clint 419 the other day that really inspired me, and it was him 5 or 6 years ago saying where he wants to be right now. And he said, I can't remember what he said. If I can find the clip, I'll put it on screen right now. But in the gist of it was, 5 years, like, future me, da-da-da-da-da, like, you're going to be fucking rich, you're going to be a millionaire, like, Cortez rules the world. And now, bro, it fucking does. Like, I don't know anyone, I can't go 5 minutes on my For You page or, like, an hour, like a couple hour maybe throughout my day without seeing someone wearing Cortez, whether it be fake or real. That shit blew up so well and so quickly, it's insane. And I want to set myself some goals. Finn, in 5 years' time, as a 19-year-old boy right now, and so when I'm 24 years old, I want to see you at least living in London, making money off your artwork. You already make money off your artwork now, I want to see you making money off your artwork now. I want to see you, in actually enjoying your life and not letting stupid, meaningless little things get to you. Because I do that so much now and it really gets on my nerves. I need to learn to focus on bigger problems and to face them as challenges that can help me, rather than emotions and thoughts and feelings that just drag me straight back down. And yeah, I hope everyone can maybe take a slice of information from this video and use it for yourselves as inspiration. I solely made this video just for me, to speak to myself, to grasp the thoughts and emotions I'm going through at the minute. But if you can take valuable information from this video too, then I advise you to, feel free, apologies if this video is really random and feels like a bit of a waffle, but sometimes you do just need to sit down and figure shit out and reflect. So yeah, I intend to make more videos like these, where I sit and reflect, maybe as like a internet diary kind of thing, maybe improve the quality of them a little bit more as they go on. But at the minute, this is the first one, so it's my shittiest camera and voice memos on my phone. So yeah, I hope you all have a blessed day. And yeah, peace.